It's been great. I'm happy to bring up your first two debaters tonight. Your first debate this evening is two-step versus dubstep, you guys. And on the side of two-step, this guy is one of the favorites here at the debate show. He recently performed at the prestigious Montreal Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. Please put your hands together for Mr. Troy Walker, everybody. Let's hear it for Troy Walker on the side of two-step. And we actually got a special guest on the side of dubstep. First time on the show, kind of a big get in some communities. Please put your hands together for Nessa Sinclair, everybody. Can we hear for Nessa Sinclair on the side of dubstep? Or maybe we won't be hearing it for Nessa Sinclair on the side of dubstep. All right. We got Crystal Meth Rainbow Bright tonight, everybody. So, all right, going first on the side of two-step, Troy Walker Esquire, everybody. Put your hands together for Troy.
What's up, guys? Everybody settled down after that ridiculous shit? This is a hard debate to do, I think, in front of like a hipster crowd, because two-step versus dubstep is basically like country music versus not music. And you guys aren't really going to be big fans of either. But I think it's actually a pretty easy debate. Like, I don't really think anybody would like argue that. I mean, the two-step's like obviously better, you know. Like, as an anecdote, I'm just going to start with like an anecdote. You know, like a few years back, me and a bunch of other comics from Denver, we went to this comedy festival up in Portland, right? And Portland's famous for strip clubs. We got them fucking everywhere. They're like Starbucks. And late at night, we wanted to go to a strip club. It's like after 2 a.m. Most of them are closed. But another friend, a scumbag, knew a place we could go. A place that was in a terrible neighborhood and open until 5 a.m. because they didn't serve alcohol. It was a juice bar. And because it was a juice bar, it was 18 and up. And not just for the people who were going to the strip club, but also for the dancers. There were a whole lot of people that were going to be sleepy in biology the next day. It was real bad. And this is another example of what this place was. At one point, one stripper in front of us bent down, and we noticed that she had one of those little circle Band-Aids in her ass. It was really, really bad. And I remember looking around and thinking, why do I feel so shitty in this place? Why do I feel so sleazy? Why does it seem so much worse than every other strip club I've ever been to, which is really saying something because I've been to Saturdays at least 5 times. Why is that? Oh, I know. It's because they're only playing dubstep. Dubstep. Fucking dubstep. I don't know if you've ever been to a place that only plays dubstep. It's like all hot mess white chicks. Have you ever been to a place that only plays the two-step? It's just all hot white chicks. Dubstep's terrible. It's music for people who always wanted to fuck a high school runaway but couldn't get it up without the music of Mega Man 6. It's terrible. Dubstep, the answer to the question, what if I took a food processor and an Oompa band and mixed them with Alice DJ? Which is actually really appropriate because I think we can all agree that people that listen to dubstep are definitely better off alone. That joke's for like 1999, way back when. I'm not saying that like dubstep doesn't have its place, you know. I don't know what you do. I don't know the lives that you live, you know. Maybe you just got done running nines in the quarter mile and need something to listen to while you rub Vaseline on that new Asian pride tattoo. I don't know. But for the rest of us, it's shit. And that's my first round.
Hi, sorry. I'm just like used to things at like this vantage point. I'm normally like on like shoulders. Hi, okay, like this old guy said. My name's Nessa Sinclair, and me and dubstep are the same age. We're both born in 1998 in garages. So like some people, like old people and like people who just like don't get like good music with like good, strong, like dirty bass lines, don't like necessarily get like what like dubstep, you know, like is. Like I myself, like I've been going to Global Dance Festival at Red Rocks. I go to middle school at Deer Creek Middle School in Littleton. Actually, I failed a couple grades. I'm 16. Sorry. But anyway, like one day, a couple years ago, my iPad broke. So like, I got like it was like a text, you know, like a Snapchat. It was before Snapchat as a text. From my friend Claudia, who was like, hey, there's this thing my mom can drive us. It's like at Red Rocks, and like you can just wear whatever like colors you want. So like I like took my skateboard and I like rode as far as I could, because I'd been listening to a lot of like Beyonce and I wanted to be independent. But you know like what happened when I got there? Like dubstep made me independent. Yeah, like because dubstep's all about like those drops, you know, and those beats, because it's just your body feeling it. You know, it's like whatever you want to do, you can do in dubstep. Yeah, there's no rules. There's no rules. Guys, there's no rules in dubstep. Anyone, you can do it. Anyone. And you're not confined to like quick, slow, dosey. Where's my what is that? That is boring and old. Like you can see dubstep in like so many beautiful places. Like global GMF, if you know it, Global Music Fest. It's at Red Rocks. It's like the most. Have you been there? Have you guys been there? It's beautiful. If you want to go do-si-do, quick touch step, you gotta go to Grizzly Rose. That's where my mom goes when she wants to cry. She's not even like a big music fan. She just loves Poison and is like holding out for Bret Michaels to like come back on his tour of love, you know, because he goes there. She's got the schedule pasted on the roof. And like dubstep, my alternative name when I go to dubstep is, it's called Sunshine Moonbeam. And because when I dance, a guy said once when his eyes were real big that I made him happy. I was like, well, that's a good sign, you know? You can wear what you want. You can wear feathers and tutus and leggings and another pair of leggings and some socks. I mean, go nuts with it. Like, this isn't my real hair. But like, I can be a whole new person when I go dubstepping. When I dubstep out on the town. Like when you go two-step, I'm sorry. I don't like going to Kohl's and buying faded butts on my jeans with diamonds on the side. And like a really dark pattern. Where am I from? Nebraska? Thank you.
Anybody else feel like they just found out why Fraggle Rock got canceled? Like, I know I spent like most of my first round shitting on dubstep, and it is shitty. But I'm gonna defend the two-step, because here's the thing about the two-step. Is it a boring dance? Yes, it is. But you know what's great about that? It's a dance that's made for men who don't want to dance. It's fucking fantastic. There's two versions, right? There's like the country music version, and there's also like the hip-hop version, both of which you don't have to do shit. It's all in the name. 2 steps. There's 2 steps. You don't have to do a fucking thing. I will now demonstrate. This is going to go swimmingly. I need a volunteer. Aaron, get up here. It's a perfect blend of dubstep and 2-step. All right. You guys know Aaron? What the fuck? All right. So it doesn't really matter. The point is, we're going to do regular dubstep. All right. Regular 2-step, country music version. All right? Basically, are just going to walk back and forth until she's ready to leave. Fucking fantastic, right? You feel like I'm trying to fuck you right now? Of course not. Am I? Yes. That's what's great about it. Do you get to bitch on the way home and say, you didn't even dance with me? Of course not, because I did for like 5 minutes. And I also got wing sauce on your shirt. Hip hop.